Hello traders, welcome to Simply Forex. Welcome to the live stream. Lovely to have you all here. I hope you're having a wonderful trading day. We're a little bit late today, and remember, we always blame the editor if we're late. Yeah, so yeah, the editor's fault wasn't really. So guys, yeah, good to see you all. Yeah, a bit of a slow day in the markets so far because, you know, as we know, guys, if we take a look at the news, the whole market's waiting for this, guys. Yeah, we're waiting for the big Fed news later on, guys. All right. So, you know, it just feels like the whole market is waiting for this. And, you know, it is pretty much, yeah, not to put a too fine a point on it. The market's waiting for that, guys. But we're still going to take a look at a couple of trades I'm looking at. And also, guys, we're going to take your questions. So any questions you have on anything to do with trading, guys, I will happily answer them for you. All right. So get all your questions over to me. And yeah, we will take a look at them, guys. All right. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at, euro yen, but, you know, it's just not set up, guys, really. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to find the live chat here. We're in. Yeah, so this is not really setting up at the moment. We'll take a look at this. But before we do, let's see who's in the house. Coprod, happy days, mate. Good to be here again. How are you doing? I'm good, Coprod. No trades today, but I'm still keeping an eye on my gold trade, my gold long trade. Renewable Nat, hello Tom, it's been a while. Renewable Nat, where have you been? What have you been up to? Mysen, Brett, good afternoon, Brett. Mysen, hi. Diogo, hello. Geordie, the Barcelona left back. Hi guys. Colin, how are you, mate? Renewable Nat is straight in with Euro US dollar. We will take a look at that for you very shortly. James, how are you, mate? Palash. You have a very logical approach to the market. That is how you should only read the market. Yeah, very logically. Yeah, so I appreciate the kind words, but guys, look at the market with logic and only deal in facts. Yeah, nothing else. All right. Denny, how are you, Denny? Ronaldo. Hey Tom, love your content. What's your view on gold? Well, we'll take a look at that in a minute because I'm still in a long trade with gold. Daniel wants pound US dollar, high liquid, Francois, King Midas, Carlos, Nuno, Nunez. The list goes on, guys. Greg, how are you all, guys? Imaginary. How are you all? So, let's start with what I'm looking at, guys. So I'm looking at a euro yen short trade, guys. All right. Why was I looking at a euro? Let's get rid of. Why have I got so many alarms on my screen at the moment? So let's just get rid of a few of these guys. All right. So why were we looking at euro yen? So we like euro yen because we're in a range and we're getting lower highs. So we're getting lower highs. Yeah, all of these highs are the last lows. Yeah, and therefore we're in a range stroke downtrend. Yeah, so it makes sense to look for sells from this level down to this level. Yeah, so that's the idea of my trade on the day chart, guys. And remember, the day chart is always the reason that I start to look for trades in the first place. Yeah, if it doesn't make sense on the day chart, I will not have a trade on that pair. All right, but euro yen on the day chart made sense. And as you can see, guys, we've got this bearish reaction here. Yeah, in terms of this bearish wick here, and the idea was to come lower. As you can see, it's been quite bullish today. However, you know, it's at an interesting level for us. So if we look at the H4, we haven't had a setup yet, guys. So H4, you know, you're not going to short a candle like that anyway. Yeah, that's super bearish. So basically, guys, I want to see a bearish H4 candle in here somewhere. All right, that's what I'm looking for. Alternatively, guys, if we look at the H1, yeah, we might start to see a bit of a H1 structure trend, so change. So at the moment, we're still in an uptrend. Let's say price does this and then just breaks this level. Okay. Then also I'm keen on selling euro yen. All right. I think we can take price back down to here. So it's at an interesting level, guys, in terms of this grey zone in here, but we just haven't got, you know, the structure break on the H1 and or a bearish H4 candle. So just, you know, no trade as yet. But we'll be keeping a close eye on that. Also, guys, I'm still in this gold trade. So I'm still in it and gold's looking good. Yeah, I like this idea. I'm considering taking profit back at these highs, but we shall see. But guys, yeah, like I say, we're still in this trade. All right. Nothing's changed on the day chart. If we look at the day chart, we're still, let's get rid of a few of these alarms. We're still in an uptrend. Yeah, so gold, we're still looking to buy this pair because we're in an uptrend. We have higher highs. And it's also pinged off a nice weekly level. And we've still got room to move into. All right. So we like all of those things. We don't like yesterday's candle. Yeah, we don't like that. But we like everything else, guys. Because I don't like this candle, yeah, I might look, if we go back to the H1, guys, I might look to take some profit back at these highs here. Yeah, once price comes back up to here, and bear in mind, we've got news coming out as well, guys. I'm going to take some profit at this level. All right. And then, yeah, I'll probably leave some, yeah, I'll leave 20% to run and see where this gold trades ends up. Because like I say, we've got the big Fed news coming out later. So, yeah, it's looking good. What I like about this gold trade right now is that it has now, yeah, we wasn't sure what's happening here, but these lows kept holding and it was a nice setup on the H4. But once we get this break here, once this candle here breaks these last highs, we have had a H1 structure break back to the upside. And at the very least, you know, price should be able to make it back up to these highs here. So, yeah, I would still be longing gold. Yeah, and potentially now, yeah, at this level is a good area to start buying. And, you know, we've still got a good 6 hours before the big news comes out. So, you know, let's see if we can get that move before news comes out. So they're the things I'm in and the things I'm looking at, guys. Okay, but let's take a few of your questions now. So Renewable Nat would like to look at Euro US dollar. So what's really interesting, guys, with all of the US dollar pairs, well, most of them, is that they're all coming or they're all at weekly levels, right? Not all of them, most of them. Yeah. If we look at Euro US dollar, okay, we are at a weekly level. Yeah. If we look at pound US dollar, we are at a nice weekly level. Yeah. Okay. If you go to US dollar, Canadian dollar, we were at a nice weekly level and then it come crashing down. Okay. So a lot of these US dollar pairs are at weekly levels, as is the dollar index. Yeah. The dollar index is also at an important weekly level. So bearing all of that in mind, you know, can we expect some dollar weakness? Yeah. You know, I would say yes. Yeah. Because we're at, this is a selling level. Yeah. Euro US dollar was at a buying level. Pound US dollar was at a buying level. So yes, we can expect some US dollar weakness. Yeah. So bearing all of that in mind, let's go back to Euro US dollar. So, could we potentially buy from this level? Okay. And the answer is not at the moment. Yeah. Firstly, if we just look at the weekly chart, yeah, look at that. Look at those weekly candles and even look at this weekly candle. Would you want to buy that weekly candle? And the answer is no, you wouldn't really. Okay. But if we now go down to the day chart, what are we seeing here? And again, we're just seeing a downtrend. Okay. Potentially it can come back down to these lows. All right. So that's the problem with a lot of these US dollar pairs. They are in here, they are at weekly support levels in terms of the weekly, and therefore there are buyers sitting in here. Yeah, there will be. No two ways about it. Whether these buyers put up don't matter what you think about support or resistance, at this support level, there will be buyers. 100% fact. Yeah, there will be buyers looking to buy this weekly level. Yeah, what we don't know is how strong are these buyers. Yeah, we don't know if they're strong enough to start changing the trend on the day chart, yeah, and really pushing off this level, or they just put up a bit of a fight until it breaks down. Yeah, the truth of the matter is we don't know, but what we do know is that there will be buyers. Yeah, as there will be blood, and in terms of the Daniel Day-Lewis film. Anyway, I digress. So know that. Know there are buyers in here. So that's the problem we have. We have got daily sellers, yeah, following this downtrend, but we've got weekly buyers. So I want nothing to do with euro US dollar, especially today, guys. Obviously, we got the Fed interest rate decision coming out, but I just do not like this. Yeah, a daily trend, yeah, up or down, a daily trend hitting a weekly resistance level. Yeah, it's the same with oil at the moment. Yeah, or a daily downtrend hitting a weekly support level. I cannot trade that. I do not want to. I do not like it. And that's exactly what's happening with euro US dollar, guys. All right. So for me, no trade. Like I say, for me to trade this, we want a break. And I would need a weekly break of these lows because it's a weekly level. Yeah. And then we can start selling here. Or, these buyers are strong and we perhaps start to see something like this. And then we get a daily structure break. Then I'm interested in buying from here. Okay. Obviously, guys, we may have to wait days, weeks for this, but I will wait patiently for that. So there you go, guys. That is euro against the US dollar. Hope that helps Renewable Nat. I've basically said you don't have a trade. So yeah, but that's what I'm seeing, guys. Yeah, I'm not, I'm just going to tell you exactly what I'm seeing. Yeah, and if it means there's no trade, from my understanding and my technical analysis, I don't think there's a trade. You may think something differently, and that's the beauty of trading. Right, what else are we looking at, guys? I've been busy. Renewable Nat. That's okay. Busy is okay. Right, what else are we looking at? Okay, so let's have a look at Swiss franc against the Japanese yen for Diogo. In fact, you are going to do this, guys. Well, I'll do Swiss franc Japanese yen because I know the answer here. This is a descending triangle. So I'm going to wrap this up very quickly, this one, because for me, there is no trade on Swiss franc Japanese yen. This is the day chart until we get a break of this descending triangle. Okay, price is clearly in a descending triangle. Yeah, yeah. And what happens, guys, is price just contracts, contracts, contracts. But price has to go somewhere. It cannot contract for the rest of its life. Yeah, that would be the end of the universe. Yeah, that is physically going to end the world. Okay. A little dramatic, admittedly. So I want to see one of two things happen. I want to see a daily break, not H4 or anything. I want to see a daily candle break these lows. Yeah, all of these lows here, even these. Yeah, just break out of this gray zone. Then I'm all over this. I'm all over this like a cheap suit. All right. And then I'm going to take price lower. Yeah, look for some support somewhere. Or, yeah, price breaks to the upside. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we could start buying it back up to these highs. Yeah. We get a bullish green candle. So then and only then am I interested in Swiss franc Japanese yen. Yeah. Because I do not want to be part of all this crap. Yeah, it's just, but you know, just it's gonna just not got nowhere. And somewhere, bang or bang. Okay, so Swiss franc Japanese yen. This is a chart pattern, a descending triangle. The fact it is a descending triangle, you know, it suggests it's going to descend. Okay, but it can also break to the upside. So no trade on Swiss franc Japanese yen until I see one of those things happen. All right, so I hope that helps, Diogo. Right, imaginary. I closed my Aussie dollar Swiss franc trade I opened 8 years ago. Good. I remember this trade. Yeah, I've recently closed New Zealand dollar Swiss franc. So imaginary, I'm glad you took one of the trade ideas and obviously made some profit. Happy days. This makes me happy. Everyone's waiting for Papa Powell, but he himself is equally confused whether we are growing or slowing. Yeah, the people in control of your country or the finances in your world do not assume they are all intelligent. Yeah, so that's there's a thought for you. Yeah, these people are in power, some of them not the brightest. So yeah, they don't even know sometimes. Denny, Aussie dollar and New Zealand dollar are strengthening today. Any insights why, Tom? Do you see any possible Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar pairs set up? I do and I don't, Denny. Yeah, that's a very politically correct answer. What I am seeing with a lot of Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar pairs is this. Yeah. And a lot of them are with pound and the euro. So let's start with the euro. If we look at euro Aussie dollar, I like these weekly levels for a lot of these euro Aussie dollar, pound New Zealand dollar. I like a lot of these weekly levels. Okay, because look, we're in an uptrend and price has retraced to here. Support and moving average support. So if you were a swing trader, you could potentially buy that back up to here. Yeah. But if we go on the day chart, clearly a downtrend. Yeah. So for me, there's no trade. Okay. So that's what I mean by I do and I don't. I do like the weekly levels. And if you just want to have a mega swing trade and hold on to it for 5 years, like imaginary, then you could have a swing trade. But yeah, I like to be with day trend. As you know, guys, day is king for me. And I like to be with day trend. Yeah, I mean, if we look at, any of them, guys, Euro, New Zealand dollar, it's exactly the same story. Yeah. This one may be a little bit further to go, but, you know, weekly uptrend. Yeah. Will it hit here or will it come down and touch the moving average 20? Either way, this area in here would be a lovely swing trade back up to these highs. Yeah. It's the same for pound and New Zealand and Aussie dollar. Yeah. If we look at this one, obviously the pound took a bit of a beating today, yeah, because of that poor CPI news. But again, uptrend, yeah. We'll see what this weekly does, but we're at the moving average 20 and this nice support. It hasn't broke it yet because this is the weekly candle and anything can happen still. Yeah, we can have a nice big wick, then get a candle like that, you know. Excuse my drawing. I'm a 3-year-old. Or pound New Zealand dollar. Again, you know, it's at a really nice level. Yeah, if we think of the moving average 20 as a nice area of value, look at that. Yeah, again. So I do and I don't like Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar pairs. Yeah, but again, look, if we go to the day chart, this will clearly in a downtrend. Yeah. So that's the problem for these pairs with me, guys. All right. So that's what I'm seeing with Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Right, what else are we looking at, guys? Right, Saman, hi Tom, what do you think about the pullback in oil? You think it's a good entry? No, I do not, Saman. Yeah, let's all go to the oil chart. Well, or you can just look at my screen. So, guys, let's go to the weekly chart. Why do I not want to buy oil? Yeah, quite logical, simple answer, guys. But why do I not want to buy oil? Everyone, please answer. Answer the question, guys. So a couple of people interested in oil. Okay, so Yusuf and Saman. Why do I not want to buy oil? Anyone? I'm going to have a drink. It's nothing worse than cold tea. Francois, Palash, Dances with Wolves, oil sucks. Okay. Unless you're sitting on a load of oil, then oil will not suck. Then do some drilling. Yeah, exactly. Tater tots, Francois, Palash, Tater tots, YJW, Vanessa. Yeah, we're at a weekly resistance level. Okay, so we're at a weekly resistance level. And not only that, look where the moving average, let's pull up the RSI. So the RSI indicator, guys, tells us if something is overbought or oversold. And it's not quite at the 70 level, which is this dotted line, but this is still overbought. Yeah, you can just look at it on the chart, guys. Yeah, that is overbought at that level. Look how far away it is from the moving average 20. Why is that important? Because the moving average 20 is the mean. Yeah, price wants to revert to the mean. Wants to revert to the mean and so on. All right, so yeah, we're at an important resistance level. We're very overbought. If we go to the day chart, this RSI will be above 70, I reckon. Yeah, there you go. So on the day chart, guys, you know, clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, you know, you don't have to be Warren Buffett, but look at this. This is firmly above the RSI 70. So for me, guys, I cannot trade that. This could be the turning point for oil. And take oil down to here. Yeah, even down to here, you know. So, yeah, do not buy that pullback. If there was no resistance here, yeah, let's say this happened. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do with oil. So let's zoom out so you can see the gray zone. So let's say this happened. We got a pullback here. Yeah. Then I will be buying the living daylights out of it. Why? Because firstly, we are not at a weekly resistance level. And secondly, we've got lots of room to move into before we hit the weekly level. Okay. But now, no go, guys. Yeah, it's hit the weekly level. And not only that, I mean, look at the bearish reaction we're getting. So, yeah, it's a case of stay out of oil for me. Yeah, unless you know something I don't, you know, maybe you're friends with the Saudi energy minister, then let me know. Right, what else are we looking at, guys? So we've looked at oil. Geordie, I've done pound Aussie dollar. Yeah, pound Aussie dollar day trend is in a downtrend. We like it, but weekly looks like a good buying zone. Let's do Aussie dollar Swiss franc for King Midas. Yeah, let's take a look at that. So Aussie dollar Swiss franc has hit target. Yeah, this level through here, if I pull this grey zone across, that is a resistance level. So quickly with Aussie dollar Swiss franc, yeah, these last lows here, yeah, we were looking to buy Aussie dollar Swiss franc. Yeah, I remember we were looking to buy it from here, even up here. Yeah, we were looking to buy Aussie dollar Swiss franc, but it's hit target now, guys. Again, I do not want to keep buying into resistance. Yeah, do not do that. Yeah, so for me, for that reason, no trade. Okay. All right. Okay. So what we are going to do now, guys, what other pairs are we interested in? Elvis has left the building. Exactly, Liquid. Oil's already left the station. Exactly. I do love a good saying. Right. We are going to do the buy, sell, stay out of the market. So Ashim Dani would like to look at New Zealand Japanese yen. Okay. Let's do that. Let's have a look. So Ashim Dani, this one's for you. We are going to all do this together. And before we do, guys, yeah, if I could just ask you, first of all, if you're new to the channel, to please subscribe to the channel right now. Yeah, I give you my trade ideas every day. I give you my analysis. So why not come join us? Yeah, smash the subscribe button. Also smash the notification button, guys, so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And also, guys, if I could ask everyone to please smash the like button. It really helps support the vid. And also, guys, while I'm at it, first of all, we've got a free Discord channel. Yeah, it's totally free. Come join it. Yeah, we've got traders on there sharing knowledge and ideas. We've got indicators, psychology. We've got books. We've got useful links. Come join it. It's free, guys. The link is in the live chat and the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to join the VIP Discord, yeah, you do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions. If you need help with anything or you're stuck, you can ask me questions, guys. Also, I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We have 2 other expert traders sharing their trade ideas as well. I give you exclusive content every single week, and you get access to a performance coach. So there's so much value in the VIP, guys. If you're interested in that, the link is in the live chat and or the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to learn how to trade, if you would like to be coached or mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. Okay, the email is in the video description. And finally, guys, if you watch the live streams every day, watch the analysis vids, then you can show your appreciation by becoming a Simply Forex YouTube member. Yeah, show your support for the channel, guys. And you also get some cool perks like priority questions in the live chat. And it's only for literally under $2 a month. Okay. So, guys, come check it out. I'm looking for my vodka. My vodka is nowhere to be seen. But check all of those things out, guys. They're all in the video description and the live chat. Yeah. Okay, so let's do New Zealand yen together. Let me get rid of this indicator. So, weekly chart, guys. Okay, weekly chart. Would you buy, sell, or stay out of New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen? Okay, you know the drill by now, guys. Okay, so yeah, would you subscribe? Would you buy, sell, or stay out New Zealand yen weekly chart? Only the weekly chart, guys. I think I also need to turn the AC down, up, whatever it is. Okay, renewable nat, buy, use of stay out, liquid stay out, Aussie stay out, Francois stay out, Geordie stay out, Denny stay out, Ludwig, imaginary. Final thoughts with Ogieva, stay out, Coprod, I'm staying out. So guys, yeah, I think this is the first time everyone has agreed. Active Revolution Trading, Daniel Davies, everyone is agreeing. Everyone is saying stay out. So imagine that you are an indicator, guys. Yeah, imagine that you are the psychology of the market indicator. Yeah, you're all telling me to stay out. I agree. Yeah, because, well, let's look at it. So firstly, you know, we are in an uptrend. That's important to point out. We are in an uptrend. Yeah. Okay. But again, from a weekly point of view, remember this candle hasn't finished forming. Yeah. If we start looking for buys here, yeah, the first piece of resistance is here. Yeah. You could make this gray zone a bit bigger. Okay. Yeah. There's resistance here. So, you know, if you start buying here, you don't have much room before you're going to start seeing weekly resistance. So there's no value here. Where would you put your stop? Below here, you know, and then look at your, this is your reward. This is your risk. Yeah, so on a weekly chart, it doesn't make sense. We've also got this last area here, which is potential support. Yeah, so there's no value here, although we are in an uptrend. Okay, so that's that. If we now look at the day chart, okay, let's take a look at the day chart. I'm going to adjust my gray zone just slightly. All right, let's leave it to that. Right, day chart, guys. Would you buy, sell, or stay out of New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen? Okay, so Daniel Davies, stay out. Liquid, stay out. Yusuf, stay out. Tater Tots, stay out. Francois, stay out. Denny, stay out. Ludwig, stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Yeah, so the thing with New Zealand yen, guys, there's a lot of messy areas of resistance here. Yeah. So, you know, we could probably shorten this down to here. Yeah. And extend this to there. So this is that big weekly level that I've just put in. Okay. And you can see price has reacted many times here. All right. So there's not much value again for before we hit big resistance. Okay. Secondly, you know, you have to bear in mind when you make this decision, guys, that today's candle hasn't finished forming. And if we look at this, we've still got this wick here, this wick, this wick. They're all part of the same high. And this candle hasn't broken this high. Okay. So again, there's an area of resistance here. So even at the start of the day, yeah, you can see prices reacted here, 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 here. You know, prices reacted at this grey zone. So this is still at resistance for me. Okay. So I wouldn't have entered here. All right. And now if we go back to real time, you can see, you know, it did break through this level, but now it's basically coming to the next area of resistance. And that's been the problem with this New Zealand yen trade. Yeah, it's just constantly resistance. Yeah, it breaks this resistance, it's up to more resistance. Yeah, there's no room for this trade. Yeah, there's no room for this trade to play out. So again, guys, just stay out of New Zealand Japanese yen. So, you know, and you guys were pretty unanimous in this. Yeah, so you were like, weekly, stay out, daily, stay out. And the reasons were overbought, no value, you know, and no room to move into. Yeah, and that's it, guys. You did it, not me. You analyzed this pair and you have told me no trade. I will listen to the masses. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's no trade here. You know, even tomorrow, let's say we get back tomorrow, yeah, and we see this, we say, oh, okay, it's got a, you know, we could move into here, but then, you know, where's your stop? Down here below this grey zone. The trade doesn't make sense from a risk to reward point of view. So New Zealand yen, guys, no trade. Okay, what else are we looking at, guys? So Euro New Zealand, Daniel, we've already done pretty briefly. What I'm going to do, guys, is take a look at my Euro yen and see, when I say my Euro yen, it's not really my Euro yen, but you know what I mean. So what are we seeing here, guys? Okay, so yeah, I would like to see this happen. Yeah, because there's a last H1 highs here. Yeah, we might get a retrace, yeah, and then price eventually breaks this level. Yeah, that would be the more conservative trade, and we've been speaking about this in the VIP Discord. A breakdown in structure is a more conservative trade, and that's what I'd like to see on Euro Yen. However, we can be more aggressive. Let's say price comes back up, tests these last highs, and then at this level, we get a very bearish reaction. We can also start selling from here. However, at this point, guys, we have not had a structure breakdown. We are still in an uptrend. All right, so that's aggressive versus conservative, and it's been something we've been talking about in the VIP Discord last couple of days, guys. So if you're interested in these types of conversations, then why not come join the VIP Discord channel? And on that bombshell, guys, we are going to call it a day. Yeah, so guys, thank you very much for watching. If I could ask everyone to please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and please smash the like button, guys. Don't forget all the cool things we do. We've got the VIP Discord, free Discord, mentorship program, YouTube membership. So come join it, guys. All right. I hope you have a great trading day. Be wary of the Fed news later, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow, guys. See you later.